The grey man does whatever a grey man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Grey Maniacs gather! Hi everybody, I'm joined today by my little sister for a new feature. It's Walkies and comics. I've brought my comic haul out with me, brought my little sister out with me, and a picnic, and here's some birds. The water is really dry, the water levels are so low, and all the grass over the field we just walked across has all died, it's all gone brown, it's all turned to straw. So yeah, scary. And there's the grey heron in the distance there. Hello grey heron. We'll be back soon with some comics. Alright, so we've had a little walk, had some water and a sandwich, and my little sister.
Hi.
My little sister Gail, I'm going to show you what comics I bought. I'm going to show you and her what comics I bought, and let's see a non-comic reader's thought on comic books as well. She can give us, tell us all about them, what she knows about the characters.
Oh yeah, that could be
anything she knows.
very minor.
What was that film? You watched the film? Oh no, it was Jurassic World, wasn't it? That's
Yeah.
alright. Oh no, I was saying to watch Sandman. You're going to watch Sandman, aren't you?
Yes, watching that as well.
And you watched the odd superhero movie, I'm sure. We went to a superhero movie once when I was with you. One of the Avengers, no, the Ant-Man 2
Oh,
saw
yeah.
around yours. At cinema with you, I think.
I just had to watch all of them, all the Marvels.
Okay, so in this package we've got the Web, the Red Circle. What do you know about that one?
Nothing, but it's a very fine costume.
And Inferno. Now what I know about these, they're old, another company's old characters. Somehow they were reimagined in some one-shots, and they were only cheap, so I picked them up. That was the main thing for picking them up, but it was cheap. This one I actually meant to check to see if I already had it. I forgot to check, but I know I could sell it to you if I have already got it. But it's a Teen. I've got one like this, but I just thought the cover was different. Teen Titans Annual, but it's done in an old style. It's the old team of the Teen Titans, but it's like a more modern take on them. So like it's probably just like a flashbacky kind of story, like something like that. Well, I think these are the ones I needed for to finish off this Lost Army Green Lantern run. So you've seen Green Lantern the movie, didn't you?
Yeah.
I like the Green Lantern movie.
I like the Green Lantern. They're
Yeah.
always putting it down.
They are always putting it down.
Acting like really embarrassed that you actually did
Yeah.
it. But I really liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. And I was really looking forward to Green Lantern #2, and like even the guy who played the Green Lantern takes the piss out of it.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Yes, I thought the characters in the other lanterns, as it were,
The Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah.
And I was looking forward to Sinestro becoming evil in the second film. He looked like he was played really well, and but yeah, they decided. I just think people put too much pressure on superhero movies, to be honest, and like people are too quick to be judgmental and negative towards them. It's annoying. Right, that's a very low quality one, but right, this is one I buy off every month. A guy called Lorne.
Ooh, Scary Monster.
Yeah, there's a Scary Monster. Doom Patrol. Have you watched any of the Doom Patrol TV show?
No.
That's quite a weird one. It's not scary particularly, but it's very surreal and strange. All new ghostly haunts.
That was a good one. That's the one I would have nicked from you to read.
Yeah.
There's very select ones that I would have nicked from your cupboards.
Yeah, a nice old Superman. Did you read it in my comic books back in the day then?
Yeah. Sort of freaked out a bit about the some of the judges.
Oh, the Judge Dredd ones.
Yeah.
Some of them stories are quite mad, aren't they? Another Doom Patrol. These are the ones that I like more. I like the comic books that are older than me. You know, they've got so much. This is from 1961.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? I wasn't even born for another 8 years when this came out. That's how long they've been going for. Superman's older than my dad, only about a couple of months. My dad's slightly younger than Superman, slightly older than Batman.
Did he have a favourite?
No, he never really read them. Is it gone really shadowy all of a sudden?
It's because the sun's
gone in.
Cloud.
I think he might have read some Captain Marvel when he was a kid. I think he might have mentioned to me. Weird World.
Oh, like the picture on the back of that one.
Marvel Premier. You like the picture on the back of Walker? Do you ever see that film?
Nope.
About a killer whale. Basically jumping on the Jaws trend. Right, a nice old Fantastic Four.
Again, Knievel in the back. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Extra detail.
Anything with an Evil Knievel advert on the back is a good comic book.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's just the right era. Do you remember we having this as kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember it? I don't know whatever happened to it. I remember playing it a couple of times as a kid, and I never remember selling it or getting rid of it, but it's gone.
The Doom of the Loft.
Omega the Unknown, number 8. What do you know about Omega the Unknown?
I have no idea because he is unknown.
Exactly, well said. Right, Batlash. I said draw, Batlash. Now,
Backlash.
Batlash.
I'm pretty sure there must be a joke in that somewhere.
Yeah, probably. It's nothing to do with Batman. I don't know why it's called Batlash. I don't think he uses a whip or something, but yeah, Batlash is his name. Cowboy. I don't really read that many Western ones, but like I got one.
Oh, apparently he'll save the West or ruin it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? But I quite like the cover as well. The fact he's trying to reach for his gun, there's a rattler, got his gun. But I got one of these, a really low grade one with corner torn off. It was only £1. I thought I'll get it for £1. I'll read the rest of it. And I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. And I found out as well that one of them is my birthday book. I was collecting all the books from September 1969. That's my birth month. And I realised there was one I was missing. I didn't realise that there was one in this run. So I'm trying to collect the whole run now because I enjoyed it. There's not too many of them either.
So let's try a different genre of the card.
Yeah, I don't mind the stories, and then normally I collect the superhero. This is from 1968. It's a nice old Teen Titans, and it's got a nice Christmas cover on it. A Christmas gift to you, Mr. Big. No, humbug that, Mr. Scrooge, or this Mr. Scrooge. I'm not actually collecting this run, but every now and again if I see a cheap one, I'll pick it up. I've got lots of other Teen Titans run, but this one is the first run, and it's more expensive to get. A random war book because it only costs £1. So you know. Right, one for my Legion of Superheroes run. Trying to fill. These ones, I like these ones. Big fat giant one with like different pictures on. And just so many stamps on there. It's kind of annoying the stamps kind of, but it's got a certain charm. People quite like them.
Doesn't it add to it as
yeah,
well?
it does add.
Must remember that's in my birthday.
This is quite a good condition. This one as well. It's pretty good nick.
Again, I really do like the. I like the.
Yeah, the adverts.
The extra details.
Exactly. They're kind of like, especially when it's an old book as well, and you see like. Adverts from the era kind of. They're like time capsules. That's what I call them. They're like paper time capsules, basically. Even in the stories, like the attitudes, like for example towards women, like Lois Lane will always be prim and proper, and you know, although she was quite outgoing really for women of that era, being a reporter, you can imagine it was quite a big, you know, job for a woman in them days. But it's all about getting her husband. He wouldn't. Let's just say a lot of the stuff in comic books wouldn't roll in today's society. You know what I mean? Legionnaires. Marvel team up. Aunt May and Franklin Richards versus Galactus. Yeah, Aunt May becomes the Herald of Galactus. It's a rather silly story. Well, this one's in really poor condition. The back. Oh no, it's not too bad. There's a big tear across the back cover, but you know, I don't care. I can read all the story. I've got all the story. There's a bit of damage on the front cover as well, but it's a nice old Justice League of America. Number 12. Someone's written 295 all over it. I just noticed there. Never mind. Cheap. Low grade is better than no grade. That's the saying that people say. And also, yeah, if I was to get a high grade one, it cost me a lot more. Yeah. So if I can pay £1 for and it's in a bit of poor condition, so I can read it and it'll look nice when it's in put it in a thing. It looks nice. Right, and another Marvel team up: Spider-Man and Captain Marvel. Do you remember the Spider-Man cartoons as a kid? Did you watch them?
Do, yeah.
Spider-Man.
I think it's one of our.
It's
one of our earliest favourites, I suppose.
Yeah. And did you remember the Batman as well? Batman show? Yes. And Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Do you remember spinning around in the front room when Wonder Woman come on?
Making a plaster scene,
Oh, Lariat. You made a Lariat out of plasticine, did you?
And the old bands.
Did you? Yeah. Awesome. I don't remember that.
Apart. I used to do it at school as well. I used to do my
you know what? This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Not really that embarrassing. What's that? That's a free one. I've got a freebie. And Ayn Rand's Anthem, the graphic novel. Okay. I think she was a philosopher. So isn't Ayn Rand the one who influenced the philosophy of Steve Ditko? Anyway, it's some kind of weird, interesting. It's a freebie. Right, here's where this is slightly embarrassing.
Okay. Oops, I recognise that. That looks incredibly familiar.
It does look rather familiar, doesn't it? I don't believe that. Oh man. What
obviously Aunt May just did it for you.
Yeah, what can I say? Not a hoax, not a what if, not an imaginary story. I really have bought 2 copies of the same comic book. Ah, never mind. Right, retroactive Flash. There's Green Lantern on the back. Flash. Did you ever watch the Flash TV show?
Flash, yes.
Yeah. Cool. Right, a nice old Action Comics.
Yeah, I like the way the font is different on the old style ones.
Yeah, it's different trade dresses they call it, the bullets and that kind of thing. It's interesting. Just the quirkiness, there's a lot more quirkiness in the old comic books. The Silver Age madness, some real crazy covers and stuff. And like the story is daft as a brush as well. And like in a lot of these Superman related titles, they don't even really spend that much time worrying about criminals. It's more about something else going on, and the criminals on the periphery. They just happen to fight some crime along the way. Maybe something like, and one of my favourite ones is when Jimmy Olsen, who's Superman's pal, he becomes a gangster's mole. He dresses up as a gangster's mole, and he ends up going on a date with some bad gangster who wants to kiss goodnight. And he turns the light off, and he makes him kiss a monkey. They have to have a pet monkey in the house, and like he's just like, it's like, oh, there's all kinds of weirdness going on. But yeah, a nice Flash. Trying to get most of that run if I can. A couple of nice flashes. I did spend quite a bit this month actually. It's quite a big month.
It's the equivalent of reading the blurb of a book.
Yeah, exactly. The story, the modern comic books, like the covers to me are not as interesting. Like, right, I know that in this comic book there's gonna be a fight between Gladiator and Daredevil. He's on the cover, but modern comic books it would just be a picture of the hero or the villain or nothing related to the story, and it annoys me. And I like this is why I like talking on the cover. I like blurbs as well. Torpedo is blasting at me on one side, he's double attacking on the other. Whichever way I turn, I'm doomed. Exactly, doomed. 2 against the chameleon. So yeah, good stuff. One more pack. Oh, I've got a lot of this chap. And I think there might be a few Daredevils in there. I hope I haven't got any double Daredevils in this run. That would just be... It doesn't matter because I can sell them on anyway, so hopefully I can sell them. If I'm not too lazy, I'll sell them on. But yeah, eventually I'll sell them. Right, let's get these open. Oh yeah. Mr. President, keep this secret weapon. If I go mad and endanger the world, push the panic button and I'll self-destruct. I'll let you do the holding up to the camera. Go on, you can be my model.
I appear to have longer arms.
Yeah, you're nearer. Oh, you have got longer arms, maybe. Oh. Stop hounding me. Have you no pity? I'm not a freak. Leave me alone. Is this the future for the world's mightiest hero? To become one day the super panhandler of Metropolis?
Yeah. Oh.
Just a crazy concept. Right, there's a nice adventure comics. Aquaman versus Aqualad. A new novel-length sea spectacular. Do you recognise him from the Aquaman film? The Black Manta. Did you watch the Aquaman film?
I did, but I was a little bit, focused on Aquaman.
You wasn't focused on that? Oh, you was more watching Aquaman. I keep saying that he stole my look. Like, it's ridiculous.
Indeed,
he stole my look. Oh, I don't know how he gets away with it. It's shocking. I mean, I think the women of the world are starting to wise up to it now. They've got the idea. Right, there's a nice old adventure comics. Nice bumper one. Oh yeah, lots of action going on there. Go on, you hold that up and tell everybody what the characters are called.
I know one. There's Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Wonder Woman.
And there is some more.
And there's some more, yeah, well spotted. Right, if I was to tell you one of them was called Dr. Fate, who do you think Dr. Fate is?
Purple guy?
No, I don't know who he is. He's a villain, that's Dr. Fate.
No.
That's Power Girl, and that's the Flash, the Golden Age Flash. And, the Sorcerer Frederick Vaux, I've never heard of him before. Frederick Vaux? I don't pronounce that. Right, another nice adventure comics. We must release him. I'll let you do the girl voice. You do the girl voice.
We must release him before he destroys us all.
Too late, you fools. Now I can't stop.
Too late.
It's too late, you fools. That's the thing I love of these. Like, I've not read all the blurbs on that one, but sometimes I sit and read all the blurbs before I show them off. It's just like, to me, like when I was a kid, you go in the comic shop looking through the comics and you want to see what's going on. And if there's a hero in peril, I had to buy it to find out how they got out of the predicament.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like cliffhangers. Anyway.
Another exciting novelette.
Yeah.
I like the way they've got Aquaman with his stream of fish.
Yeah, some of the old Aquaman comic books are so hilarious. The things he got his fish to do for him, like, they're just like, no, a fish couldn't do that. Like Swordfish would like jump into the side of a boat to make steps to go up onto the boat. It's like, no, that guy's called Dead Man, by the way. This guy here. Right, another awesome flash. Go on, you can do the girl voice.
Please, St. Jude, send me a miracle.
Good God, what am I doing here? Don't miss this unusual story, a kind of miracle in Central City.
I want to read more.
Exactly. So we'll make a comic book fanatic out of you yet, Gail. This is a startling and imaginary story. Killer Kent versus Super Luthor. Nobody takes me, not even you, Superman. And look, the roles have been reversed. Superman, Clark Kent is the villain, and Lex Luthor is the Superman. Super what? No, let's do it in a robot voice. Super what? Yeah, that's kind of a robot voice.
Wow, looks like he's a fashioneer. You have to find out what happens next.
He's being bad-mouthed by a robot. Please, you're the only one on Earth who can help. I said that wrong, didn't I? You're the only one on Earth. I can't say Earth properly. That happens sometimes. No, I am not human. I care nothing for you and your world. You can do the blurb. Go on.
Extra, a new story about fabulous world of Krypton.
One failure and you forget all the good I've done. You miserable ingrate, I'm through with you.
Superman fails?
Yeah.
Oh, what did he do?
That's a common trope actually that happens a few times. And like there's a thing last week on Cover Slingers, my show, we did doppelgangers, and I said like practically I showed all Superman because practically every third issue of Superman in that era had a double of him on the cover. It'd be Clark Kent and Superman on the same cover? How is this possible? I don't know. Maybe the same way it was the last 5 times you did it.
Got a small bear coming our way.
I don't know, big dog. Turn around, Mr. Kent, so the whole world can see you fight the Tiger Woman on TV.
She does look cool.
Wow, there's some cool comics here.
Featuring the dagger that ripped the sky. Plus, brother for a day.
Brother for a day, huh? Right, cool. One more little package to go, and we can have another little walk. Look at some more birdies.
I'm glad the sun is going on a bit.
Yeah,
because my hat matched yours perfectly.
The sun's gone down a little bit. That's nice. Right, what have we got in here then? Oh, The Amazing Spider-Man number 394.
Wow, it's got shiny. It's a shiny, people.
Shiny. Alright, and quite a lot of daredevils in this one. See, no blurbs, no speech, no blurbs. It's like
there's a lot of action though. If you look at the pictures.
a lot of action, but it just doesn't quite. First there was storm, then earthquake. Now 3 feet of gleaming death. I guess that's talking about the sword.
Oh yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, it's only got 2 feet. What are they talking about?
Good colours.
Okay, 212. Yeah, I knew there was a big daredevil batch in this one. They were going.
Kingpin next to Daredevil. It's very rare, isn't it?
Well, they probably Kingpin's probably forcing him to do something for him.
Oh.
Or Daredevil's after a favour or something. Or maybe this week Daredevil's gone evil for reasons.
It's fading off. Oh, and the Fog Whisperer's death.
Ah.
Oh, the Fog Whisperer's death.
I test your Marvel knowledge, Galo. Who is the woman in that picture?
I don't know.
You would have seen her on quite a lot of movies.
Just like Catwoman, but she's, I don't know.
Yeah, if her costume was more black, it might be easy for you to work it out. Black with red hair. In the Avengers.
No.
Black Widow.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Natasha Romanoff.
Yeah.
There you go, Swapsies.
Looks like spider metal death there. So you have to fill in the blanks yourself, don't you? Looking at the pictures. What is
This
that?
is during the Inferno week, and in the Inferno week there was something called a technovirus, which was making things come to life and attack.
Oh,
so I'm
I
guessing
see.
it's some kind of, the technovirus has caused something to come to life.
It's like a by demons driven, daredevil, the man without fear. But it looks like a very organic thing that's got a hold of him there, by the looks of it.
I think that might be the demon Blackheart, the son of Mephisto. It's possible. I remember around this time he did fight Blackheart. Strange. Right, who is the man in black? I don't know either.
Who is the man in black?
Answers on a postcard.
Down below, please.
Yeah, comment down below. Who is the man in black?
Man without mercy this time. Does he have different,
that's
different
new.
titles?
Man without mercy. Must be going a bit bonkers or something. Or,
It's finally had enough.
yeah, snapped. Okay.
Good action shot.
Yeah.
Man without fear. Can even the sightless swashbuckler save Spidey from the savage scalpels of the Surgeon General? Ooh.
I like the alliteration, yeah, it's a good bit of alliteration. Alright, these are slightly
That's
older
a good
ones.
picture. Yeah, that's creepy enough. Oh, you could put it in a frame, I think, that one, couldn't you?
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Does it glow in the dark maybe? Sometimes they've got white on that. If they're, I think it might be glow in the dark. You can feel it's kind of raised.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's a glow in the dark paint, so this might be a glow in the dark one. That's interesting.
That's a face.
I think this might be the last one that I'm getting from my run. So
Okay,
that'll be
there's another one, finale.
gnarly, yeah.
That's a very cool looking picture again.
Only 2 more to go. Alright, I got Iron Man.
You see this one's super slow.
In the darkness dwells the dreadnought. Right, Marvel pop quiz. What's Iron Man's real name?
Stark.
Yeah, what's his first name?
Tony. Tony
Yes,
Stark.
well done. And do you know who she is?
Storm. It looks
Yeah,
like Storm.
she's Storm. Well
Why is she
done.
linked to a creature?
Oh, she's turned into the Brood. She's basically the
Really?
Brood have infected her, and what they do, they infect you, and then you turn into one and they basically have all your powers.
Oh
So
dear.
this is a
Yeah.
moment.
Uncanny X-Men.
Yeah, and that's it. I left 2 comics I hadn't to add to this. I left them at home, but I'll show them off later on in the video. But anyway, thank you for your assistance,
Right, it's a
small
pleasure.
sister.
Got all these stories running around my head now, and I don't know how any of them end,
Exactly.
or even
That's-
how they started.
This is how you turn into a blinking addict. Like that's what I was like, because when I was a kid, I liked comics as a kid, as you probably remember, but it was mostly like British, like 2000 AD
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But the American ones, because we didn't really get much pocket money,
No.
I literally bought one every couple of months or something. When I was around my dad's, I'd go around the corner, give me some 30p or something, I'd pick up a couple of comics, and that was all I had for years. But I didn't actually start collecting it properly until that comic shop opened in Leytonstone.
Oh, I see.
And that's when I just started my first job, and it was like, oh, all these comics, I never knew what happened before or after. I could go buy the whole runs now, kind of, well, trying to. And it's as it's developed into,
How does it work for
Terrible
regards
habit.
to reading or reading comics? Books to
How
comics, so you'd say.
which I prefer?
That's right. Would comics cost a lot more, or
Depends.
sellable?
Depends, really. Depends, yeah.
It's more of a collector's thing.
Yeah,
not just getting a
nowadays, like buying them brand new, it's so expensive now. That's one of the reasons I stopped buying them regularly. I stopped in 2013 from buying them regularly, and didn't buy any again. In 2018, I started, because I always had my YouTube channel for ages, and I was just looking, what can I do on my YouTube channel that I've never done? Oh no, I've got these comics I've got.
You've
Maybe
got
I'll
a lot
start.
of knowledge as well, haven't you?
Yeah, a fair bit, and maybe I can start showing some of these comics that I've got. And then I found out there was other people showing their comics, and that really led to me starting buying comics again, but buying old comics that I'd never managed to pick up before, kind of thing. And I'm in love with the older ones as well now. I just really love the crazy quirkiness. I love the covers as well. It looks so beautiful, so interesting, so silly sometimes, but it's fun. And so let's stop this camera so we can carry on stretching our legs. Now it's got a bit cooler as well. Might be my feet have stopped overheating. Ah!
Bawana Beast.
Bawana Beast.
Bawana Beast. Even if you escape my killer pack, Bawana Beast, you must still face me. He who never dies.
Ah, Bawana Beast. It's the second appearance of the Bawana Beast, which is kind of handy because one of the things added to the wheel for cover slingers is second appearances. So I'll be showing that one when we come to second appearance week. Bawana Beast, the Jungle Master. That's one of those characters that wouldn't be allowed nowadays, probably.
But his costume is almost as good as this next lady.
Yeah, almost as well dressed.
Yes.
It's Vampirella.
No, you got to love that.
Yeah,
Just to have the cover.
cool. So she's one of my birthday sisters. First appearance September 1969, and that cover is basically it's the same cover as what's on the first appearance of her in September 1969. That's like a classic one. And I happened to have, someone gave me some of her comic books, and I happened to have the 3 of them, and I thought I'll get the other 2, I'll keep them because they look cool, really cool covers as well. So I ended up getting that one just recently. It was the first time I've seen it on sale in the UK as well. I kept looking for it every week, like on eBay, no joy whatsoever, and I finally managed to get it this time. And it happened to be, I think that was from, I've got the envelope here. It's like basically some guy who lives down the road from my dad in Southend-on-Sea. But the thing is, he sent it just no packaging, it had a backing board and just a plain envelope, so really bad packaging, but luckily it came in decent enough condition. Anyway, that's it.
Have a amazing day, and may all your news be good news.
Have a great amazing day. I'll have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. I hope you have a great amazing day.